I'll shove a fucking haggis up your arse. Lean into the mic like, I'll shove a fucking haggis up your arse.
Oh god, that's amazing with your new microphone.
Oh god, thank you. I'm literally sitting still right now in the game because I don't know what I want to do. Oh Jesus, wait a minute, I'm pressing the wrong button. I don't know what to do at this point. I've made 21 copper bars and 3 iron bars. I suppose the best thing to do at this point is try to make a hell portal, but I think I've probably done everything worth doing in a session for starting up a single player game of Terraria anyway. I've had you on here for almost an hour. Let me check the time again.
Wait, really? Jesus.
Okay. It's an hour and 47 minutes. Let's jump for 2 hours. Let's jump for 2 hours. Let's try to do something more and have a little more conversation for 10 minutes. 10 minutes ain't gonna hurt. And we'll make it 2 hours. Also, wait a minute. Jesus, again? How do I keep doing that?
Jesus.
Oh my god. Oh god, we need a special name for that. Wait, it's a boff. No, wait, no. It's a cough up.
Oh, cough up, yes.
Burp. Oh, actually no, I burp and then I cough, so it needs to be something to do with burping and then coughing. So it's a burp off.
Burp off. Yes.
It's a burp off, Finn. It's a burp off. Oh god. Whenever I do that in public, you just imagine imagine I'm on like public transport, right, and I burp and then cough, do that, right? And then someone in the transport next to me just yells, "Burp off!" and everybody just starts burping in the transport and like burping and coughing at the same time. and it's just like, it just becomes a sport, like a universal sport, burp offing, you know. The fuck am I talking about?
When you're on the tube, one of the best things to do, try and what's it called? Oh yeah, surf the tube. Stand there. Well, in London it doesn't really work, but in like France or something, you stand on the tube and you're not allowed to hold on to anything for the entire ride.
Wow, that's pretty harsh.
Yeah, I know. And you do it with a group of people, so whoever like stays on, not holding for the longest, it's amazing. Especially when someone falls over.
Alright. I heard, I'd love to try this on a train, right, but I heard about someone doing this in a classroom, right? I think I read about it. It was like a funny thing on the internet, of course.
Yes.
But it was apparently this guy, right, had been sitting in a classroom and everyone in the classroom was on their phones. And I think what ended up happening, right, was the teacher turned to him and asked him to answer a question, and he felt really mischievous, so he got up and he yelled as loud as he could, "Google horse cocks." And, like, everyone in the room had their fucking speaker on, so, and had, like, you know, search by talking on. So he shouted that, and there was like 5 or 6 people in the room going, "No, wait, go back." And it's just like the teacher's like smiling at him, suddenly realising what he just did, and he's just sitting there chuckling to himself, and I'm just like, oh my god, I have to try this. You got, like, honestly, if it worked, if you actually yelled that in a room of crowd.
I did that to Alex's phone when he was like testing out the voice thing. Not that exactly, but it was like, I just shouted, I forgot what it was again, but it was something like that, and it Googled it.
It's like that.
It was amazing.
It's like that troll, right? It's like that troll where the Xbox did, yeah, where they had like a video that played where it would like the guy on the video would actually say Xbox off, and if your Xbox heard it, it would turn itself off. And the Xbox, like when you first start it up, the Xbox One doesn't have an option for asking you before turning stuff off, so it just turns off without a box coming up. You have to go to settings to do that. You have to go to settings to make sure that it asks you. So a lot of people completely avoided that, and the video plays. It's just like Xbox off. I've seen videos of parents fucking with their kids as well with their Xboxes and like yelling shit into the room, like when they're like speaking to their Xbox and like having their Xbox search shit without their permission, like Xbox hot young women. It's just like, oh my god, it's great, man. It's fucking great. Like parents can be wonderful, like wonderful trolls. It's brilliant. Oh my god. We're gonna call this the talking episode.
Yeah.
We've had this is some great fucking banter. Great banter. This is great banter. Whenever I hear the word banter, right, I always think of that one fucking clip, right, of that actor from Around the World in 80 Days. In the radio room, and he just like leans back and he just goes, "This is great banter," because he's a proper British gentleman. So he says it.
Alan Partridge.
That's him, Alan Partridge. He just leans back in the chair in the clip and just goes, "This is," because he's holding a cup of tea as well, and it's like the most British thing you've ever seen. It's just like, "This is great banter."
This is great banter. It really is.
That's British right there. That is fucking British in a nutshell. I can't think of anything more British than that. Seriously. You're holding a cup of tea, you got the fucking jacket on, you just banter. Can't think of anything more British. Jeez. Happy New Year, everybody. You know? Happy New Year. Let me check the time. Don't speak. We've still got 7 minutes until 2 hours. Jesus. We'll call this one the talking episode and carry on. 7 minutes. Oh god, I can get a bit of mining done in 7 minutes, I reckon.
Yeah.
There are an infinite amount of things for us to banter on about anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah.
What is that noise that plays in the background there? Oh my god. There's like a part of one of the Terraria musics, right? I can't imagine you'd ever know which part I'm referencing here, but it's the bit where it goes duh duh duh. And I don't know, like it goes duh duh duh, and there's like a bird, like it sounds like Kazooie from Banjo-Kazooie making like a bree sound in the background, and it's like, and I'm just like, what is that? You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a bird, I guess. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. Superman. Oh, wow. I give up. I give up. Fuck the 7 minutes. Give up. That's it. It's done. Done, Finn. Can't. I can't. It's great.
You sound like you've totally gone it.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm nowhere near finished. There's an infinite amount of banter to be had today, tomorrow, every day, every day.
Every day is banter day.
It's a good conversation. A good conversation. Me and my dad on New Year's Eve wanted to go into the middle of London and go watch the fireworks. But guess what? We found out today.
What?
You have to pay to be like within 3 miles of the damn things. They literally barricade every road around like 2-3 miles of London to make sure you can't get anywhere near the fireworks without paying. They have like a pay toll where you have to show tickets to get into fucking central London to see the fireworks. I can't fucking believe that shit. Honestly, I can't. I really can't. Me and my dad are actually honestly looking forward to going up into London and watching the fireworks. But like, I don't know, like, my dad is actually thinking that we should buy tickets to go and see the fireworks. Fuck off. No. Who's paying to see fireworks? I don't even pay to see fireworks on fireworks night, okay? I don't need to pay to see fireworks. There's such thing as videos. I can watch it live. I don't need to see it with my own eyes. I don't need to fucking risk getting gunpowder in my fucking eyes. God, I remember one time I was at a fireworks show and a firework landed right fucking next to me after it blew up in midair, and it was just like, what the f... Like, I mean, honestly, you can't trust fireworks. Ever. When I was younger, right, here's another story. When I was younger, I'm gonna actually try and do something in game while I talk about this one. But when I was younger, I had a few nasty run-ins with fireworks. I remember I think it was when I was 4 or 5. I went to my dad's mum's house to see fireworks because they always had like, you know, they always had tons of fireworks because like the family would bring together like loads and loads of fireworks from different sides of the family, and there'd be like loads of us there, like 20, 30 of us, and we'd have brought together like a ton of fireworks that would last ages, and we'd just go firework after firework. We'd have poles in the ground and have like multiple cartwheels going and stuff. I remember there was one year that I won't ever forget in terms of fireworks nights, right? And fuck this, I can't be bothered to try and do something while I'm talking about this, but basically, just listen to this story, everyone listening. My brothers, right, they were complete nonces when they were kids, right? And I remember I was about 4 or 5 years old, but I can still remember it because it was a fucking scarring event, literally. But they threw all of the quote dead unquote fireworks into the bonfire after we were done exploding all the fireworks. We had a pile, right? A huge pile of, quote, dead, unquote, fireworks, right, after we were done letting off all the fireworks one year, and they just pick them up and throw them in the bonfire, right? Now, we were surprised by how long it took to explode, because we didn't think they would explode. We were so oblivious, we were drunk by that point. Everyone in the family was drunk, right? I was just a kid, I was running around being a nonce, and my 2 older brothers are just throwing the fucking dead, quote, undead, blah blah blah, you know, they're throwing them in the bonfire. The bonfire blew 5 foot into the fucking air. I'm not kidding. It blew 5 foot into the air. It went up in the air, and everything that was inside it fell out, and there were fireworks going off in the fucking garden from fireworks that had fallen out of the bin and were on fire, okay? It exploded, but there was still working fireworks in the bonfire. My brothers had sneakily thrown in a few fireworks they'd kept to themselves into the bonfire to see what would happen, and for the next, like, 15 minutes, there was, like, fireworks just exploding all over the lawn, the back lawn of the house, and we would, and like there was fireworks blowing towards us, and we all went indoors and looked out the window as it all exploded and everything, and we were kind of laughing when we were all indoors. Like, I was just a kid, so I didn't give a shit, but you know, it's what kids are like. I was 4 years old. What do you want from me? I was a kid. You know. Anyway, it's daytime in Terraria. Let me just see what
I know.
Oh my god, we're almost at 2 hours now. Wow. What a time to hit 2 hours.
Nice.
Well, we didn't really do much that last episode. I'm gonna say that that's more of a talkative episode, just a more of a personality-filled episode. But you know, we kind of got a lot done in terms of the first session of Terraria, or I did, because Finn isn't playing with me. But I've had Finn with me for an hour. I did an hour on my own solo commentary, and I think this will come out pretty good. So, I want to thank you guys for watching. I might do another session before we do our multiplayer stuff in the new year when 1.3 comes out. But yeah, hopefully when I play Terraria again, if it's not single player, it'll be with Finn and the guys from Pixelate. So, yeah. Oh. Wow. I barfed a little bit on that one.
What an outro.
Oh, Jesus, I think I barfed a little bit. Oh, God, that was really acidic. Ugh. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I hate when that happens.
That was horrible. Fucking hell. Bye, everybody. See you later.
Bye.
Hello everyone, this is the Humble Gamer, and today I've got a bit of bad news for you, but of course it's going to be counteracted by some good news.